Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. This is, as I take a look at your overall year, and by the way, that's what this video is. I think I forgot that part. We are going to dive into your 2021. What do you need to know? What messages do the angels have for you, and how can you best navigate this year? And as I take a look at this overall spread that we have in front of me, there is really nothing holding you back. And anything that is holding you back in 2021, you get real clear on that and you let it go. So this is going to be a great year for you, but let's dive in. Let's take a look at what to expect. So the first thing, the first cards that I'm going to talk about are the overarching themes that you can expect throughout the year. And the first one that we have here is the King of Earth. And we have the King of Earth, we have that showing up with the Create card, okay? You are going to be putting your time and energy into creating something. You might feel more creative. You might be building a business. You might be just putting your energy into something that helps you to feel good and purposeful. Whatever this is, really anything that you are feeling passionate about, that you're feeling excited about, that you're putting your time and your energy into is absolutely going to pay off. There's a lot of energy of abundance throughout this whole reading. And this is really about having that Midas touch. This is about being successful in the things that you're working on. I also see you with this creative card feeling inspired to create different things in your life or to do things differently, or I just see you having these ideas, whether they are fresh ideas, new ideas, or a different perspective on some ideas you've already had that just absolutely set you up for success. So a lot of success for you this year. And with this King of Earth energy also, that can lead to other things like opportunities, money, that kind of stuff. The next card that we have here is the Ten of Fire. Okay, so while I see you being very successful, you also are going to need to be mindful that you are not overworking yourself. But here's the key, is I feel like with this energy that you being so successful with things and so busy with things is actually going to lead you to taking a step back in your life and asking yourself, what is it that I want to be putting my energy into? What is it that's most important to me? And what is it that's really burning me out, exhausting me, draining me? Because these are going to be the things that you're going to be clearing out of your life this year. I see you saying no more. I see you taking steps toward clearing things out. And this is overall going to be a really positive thing. If you ignore this need to clear things out, to make some changes, if you talk yourself out of making those changes, this is where this can lead to some health concerns or serious health imbalances, serious emotional, mental imbalances. So make sure that you honor that you listen to yourself, that you listen to what it is that you need, and that you save your time and energy for the things that matter the most to you. The next card that we have here is the Release card. Okay, this is you letting go. This is you recognizing what needs to go. We're going to talk about this even more with some of these other cards. Right here, the King of Air. The King of Air is like, he gets real clear on what belongs in his life, what doesn't. He just really is looking at things from a new perspective and a more clear perspective, seeing things for what they are and feeling confident to speak his truth, to express what needs to be expressed, to do what needs to be done. The King of Air is very much an action based on clarity of mind, okay? And so I really see you doing that here in this year, and that's going to be really helpful. And I think that leads to some release. I see that leads to some letting go of just whatever it is that is not serving you, that has not been serving you. I feel like it's like a buildup and it hasn't been serving you, and you've been questioning it in your life, and then you just get clear and you're like, nope, I've got to make these changes, and I've got to make these changes now. There is like a pressure to that, a feeling of making changes quickly, of fast release, of fast shifting that is going to help you to make those changes that you need to make. And again, make those changes so that you are not stuck dealing with the stress and the physical considerations and the mental health considerations, the emotional considerations, the emotional issues that can come up if you ignore this need to let go. Now, the next set of cards are connected to the challenges or barriers. So I see you being in your head a bit this year, right? But not a single card in this entire spread is reversed. And I think that that's important because this is definitely a year of moving forward for you, of movement, of success, of positive things. And where your challenges lie is in reflecting on things, and sometimes it can feel like you're spending a lot of time in your head, or that you are thinking and overthinking, and that you're challenged by some of your thoughts. But these are leading you to the place that you need to be, and that's the Queen of Air. So we have the King of Air, we have the Queen of Air, right? And so the King of Air is like taking action, understanding what you need to clear and taking action. And the Queen of Air is as well, but the Queen of Air is she just gets it. And there's like this shift within her that's so incredibly powerful. And she can even have a sense of humor about it. And she knows, like, she can just see things from a different perspective. And there's this powerful internal shift within herself. And she just feels different. And this is where you're going to be. Like, it clicks and you feel different, and you take care of whatever it is that you need to take care of to get you on a path of living a life that you're excited about. Which, speaking about creating a life you're excited about, we have this 10 of Earth. This is a life that you're excited about. This is you feeling happy at home. This is you feeling financially stable. This is you feeling mentally, emotionally stable. This is you feeling like you have the things that you need in life. So, and this is my happy family card. So I see you just really joyful. For those of you who are wanting to start a family, have been wanting to start a family, this can also be that, there's a moving forward for you across the board in your life. So this is definitely going to move forward. And so definitely some shifts in that, or some changes within the family that make things be a little bit more harmonious, or a lot more harmonious for you. The next card that we have here is the Unity card. I see you really reaching out and connecting on a whole new level spiritually, and this is going to be really powerful for you. And I think that you find your people that you can have spiritual conversations with, and that really foster spiritual discussions within you. And I see you just making those connections that are bringing out the absolute best parts of you, and bringing out that spiritual part of you. Then we have this perspective card. Okay, again, I see you taking a look at things in a very clear way, and this comes from a shift in your perspective. This comes from you beginning to see things differently, better. You know, you're seeing things more clearly, you're seeing things better in a way that is going to really serve you moving forward in your life. Now, the next set of cards are the gifts that you can expect in 2021. So the first card that we have here, I keep talking about, this is moving forward. Everything's moving forward, and that is the Six of Air. Things are moving forward. Like, you see things clearly and it moves forward. And a period of really challenging times in your life is moving forward. Like, you're done, you're moving. This can actually mean an actual move, especially with that 10 of Earth, that happy family card. You might be finding a new home for your family, that maybe that's felt stuck for a while, or that's not moving. So a new home, a new space, even traveling more, this can mean a move. If you've been thinking about moving to a different place, this can be that energy as well. But this is really also about the end of a difficult situation. This is about a situation that just has felt really hard for a really long time, and it's time for that to go. And it clears so much, and it allows for so much good to come into your life. The next card that we have here is the Six of Earth. Okay, the Six of Earth is about receiving gifts that you never even had expected. So this can be like money that comes in that you never expected, or an opportunity that just seems to come out of left field, or just, you know, a person that comes in that you meet that you're like, oh, I wasn't even looking to connect with this person, and they come in, but something that maybe you've wanted or your soul has wanted for a long time, and it comes in. This is also, you know, like new work, new career opportunities. This can be you really taking it to the next level financially for yourself, where you're paying off debts, you're taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of. There's definitely an abundance to your year here for you, and a moving forward, a leveling up in regard to abundance, and having those things that you want, and having the time to do and enjoy the things that you want to enjoy. Like I said, you're going to be working hard, but I think that you're going to find that time to do the things that you want, and that comes through saying no to the things that you don't want to be doing. The next card that we have here, there's very much an energy for those of you who are looking for love, of a soulmate connection. We have the soul connection card, we have the Knight of Water. This can be a relationship that you're already in, really taking it to the next level. This can be an engagement, this can be a wedding, this can be just a sense of closeness. And for those of you who have been even in a relationship for years, this can be a deepening of that relationship for you, or a new fresh energy coming in. But this is really an elevation in terms of a connection, a deeper connection. And so this can be a new connection. This can be a leveling up within a connection that you already have. This also doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This is just, there is such a connection. There is such a joy for you within relationships here in 2021. So if you're not quite there yet, I think that you are. You're going to connect with your people. You're going to feel loved. You're going to feel loving. You're going to feel like a lot is really going well in regard to the people that you have in your life and the relationships that you have in your life. And I see some of that coming through, you know, that shifting and that release, and that getting clear on what you really want. And once you get clear on what you really want and you put that out to the universe, you begin to receive it. So this is going to be a really great year for you. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button below. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, guys.